Harry, move my camera again.
Screw with your shit with his tail, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm not doing nothing, Mama. I'm just being a good kitty. I love you. I feel that's how it is.
Yeah. That's kind of big. All righty. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon. How we doing? Hello, Harry. I think he thinks good morning is jump up on my desk.
Good morning means, hey, Harry, it's your turn. It's time for you to close up.
Come on, everybody wants to look at your butt.
Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Keep your cats on, Sam.
Oh. All right. It's
yours.
a little overcast this morning. Actually, I woke up. It was beautiful. It was drizzling. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. The temperature was lovely. Everything was fantastic. I sat out there for a little bit with the dogs, and I came in the house to use the restroom. I go back out the door. It's humid, 110 degrees outside, and it's bright blue skies. I was like, why?
You hallucinated the first part.
I know.
I'm convinced.
Yep.
You weren't all the way awake.
I wasn't awake. Something. It was something. I have some kind of major head trauma or something. I don't know.
Lucid dreaming. I'm going to go with lucid dreaming.
Lucid dreaming. Okay, we'll go with that.
My theory.
Cracky the squirrel is here.
Sorry, guys.
I'll show you what Cracky's been up to in a little bit. All right. Ooh. I'm telling y'all, my desk is a disaster. But I'm like booking through this.
You're in the messy zone. Welcome to my world.
All right, let's take a look. All right, let's make sure everything is the way it's supposed to here. Stream health looks good. And there we go. Okay. Boy. Okay. I am going to move this off my desk just so that it's not glaring. Okay. So, yeah, I sat down yesterday. My head was killing me. And so I sat down, and one of the things I know that I can do that kind of allows me to ignore my head is crafting. So I sat down and I started to craft. Let me clean this up real quick because this is a little yucky. Okay. Just don't want to get anything on my journal. Good afternoon, Miss Francis.
Hi, Francis.
So we had started this yesterday, and during the live, we put a little pocket here, and we did this little flippy thing and decorated a little bit. And then at some point, we got to this point where I'd put this in, this little thing for a pocket. So I decided to make the tag for it. And I made the tag, I got the base. There's nothing on it yet. It's just the base of the tag. And then I was like, okay, well, let me look. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And before you knew it, I had finished like 10 pages. So Francis says, hey, Amy.
Yes.
Francis says, hi, Amy.
Oh, hi, Brandon.
Yeah, so at some point yesterday, I went from here to there. So we finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll count that as 13, 14, 15. I did 15 pages yesterday. Wow. So, that's a paper clip, by the way. It's a paper clip. Okay, so I'm like, I haven't tucked anything in yet or anything like that. And I haven't finished tags or anything, but, the bases of the pages are complete. And that's really the hard part for me is, getting them complete. So let me get my B sayings out. I have some B sayings. All right. So let's get ourselves set up here. Step done. So hopefully we'll get this signature complete today. All right. Okay, those are just not sure. Yes, and this is how I left my mess last night. Oh, there they are. Okay. Let me get this trimmed out. I was like, I'm not touching it. I'm just leaving it just the way it is because I'm on a roll here. You don't mess with a good thing. Oh, cover's up. Morning, Hubber. Ooh, it's a good morning. Today's a good morning. You're off for the next 4 days.
That's tomorrow when I wake up to a good morning.
Oh, I thought you were off today.
No.
I did not think this through. Did not think that through. Hello, Jamie. She says, hi, Hubbard.
Good morning.
Francis says, morning, Hubs.
Morning. I'm trying to wake up.
Yeah, he's got to wake up. He's such a grouchy butt in the morning.
He is not a sparkling ray of sunshine, that's for sure.
Mm-mm. Okay, so I'm noticing a trend. These little bee stickers don't stick very well. So we're going to touch them with some glue. Okay. All right, so now this page needs some love. Let me trim a little of this. Take that off. Take these off. These. Trim these down here. I'm going to put those on the flowers. No big deal. Okay. Get rid of all my trimmings. I think it needs a touch of ink. Not a lot, but just a little here and there to give it some interest. There. Okay. Second cup of coffee. I'm going to turn the overhead on here because it's kind of dark. Actually, I'm just getting old and my old eyes don't see so well. All right. I'll do that. then if I can get one of these off of here. I'm telling you, ladies, these are the hardest stickers to get off. I've never had this much trouble with a sticker. Ugh. Okay. All right. I am literally using every last inch that I can of this roll of tape. Yep, I think we're at the end. This is the end. Yep, that's it. We're dead. All right. Let me get another one. Here we go. Okay. Stickies. There we go. Just gonna take a little bit off there. Okay. There we go. And then just a small piece of our heat flower stuff. Right there. So, how's the weather? What's going on? Janie, what part of the state are you in at this point? I know you're barreling down the road somewhere. Let's try putting that on right side up, shall we? Hot. It's just hot, hot. Oh, yeah, I made a bunch of pockets too last night for this. Hi, Harry. How are you? Listen, did you jump up and stand on my book? I'd really appreciate that. Get down. Go on. Down, down, down. Get. You bad little kitty. He's not a bad kid. He's just annoying. Okay. If you don't know this little trick, take a look there. I don't know if you guys can see them. See this little stamp has its little jagged edges? Mm-hmm. Thinning shears. You can pick them up at the dollar store. They're awesome. Hey, Christine. Yes, makes it look just like a postage stamp. See? And now it looks just like a postage stamp. Anyway, it's a little tip. Just a little cheat, you know? But yeah, you can pick these up in the pet aisle at the Dollar Tree. And they work really good. And now it looks like I actually have a postage stamp on there. I like it. I mean, it's not fantastically a postage stamp, but it gives it that look, that essence. Okay. I'm not going to do anything to this one because I love this piece, and I'm just going to let it stand on its own. I'm not even really going to bother, I don't think, with the edge. I might come back and put some washi tape or some lace or something on that. Who knows? I'm pretty happy with this. I like it just the way it is because I still have to fit, cards in there. So we have to get those done too. And then we have 2 cards that need to go back here, and I haven't done anything on this side, but I'm thinking I'm just going to put a butterfly on here to go with these. So let's get a butterfly. Whew. Wrong one. That's people. We don't want people. We want insects. Here we go. Hubber took a day off. He took off Sunday. And so that means he gets a 4-day weekend because Hubber works 4/10s. So tomorrow, what is this, Friday? So he's going to be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday this week. He hasn't quite figured out that he's not as young as he used to be, He was out there this past weekend, his weekend, Monday, Tuesday, building a stand for the fish tank. It's a 4-foot long tank. A gallon of water weighs, I think it's like 4 pounds or something like that, 5 pounds. So he did the math on it. And it's sitting in basically what is a bay window. And he's afraid that it's going to snap the side of the house off, which it might, because the fish tank is huge. So he built a stand that goes over Ozzy's cage, because Ozzy's kennel trained. It goes over the top of Ozzy's tank, over his cage, and holds the fish tank. Now, 6 months ago, Amy and I wanted to get a smaller dining room table. Because, we don't, my mother bought me a huge dining room table because I have a lot of kids, and grandkids. And so she bought me this huge dining room table. Well, we don't do holidays here anymore. We do those at my daughter's house because her house is bigger. She's got a 6-bedroom house, 4 bathrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bathrooms. 6 bedrooms, 7 bedrooms, 5 baths. It's huge. But, she's got a lot of people living there. And that really doesn't show up. I mean, it's there, but it's not. Ooh. I don't know. No, I'm leaving it. I'm not going to mess with it. So we do holidays at her house now. We don't do them here anymore, really. But, I might have the odd thing go on here, but for the most part, holidays here are just me and Mike and Amy. We don't really have, they come over and they do Christmas, but we don't eat Christmas dinner here. They come over, they open their presents, they leave. I might put out a little, appetizer plates, kind of thing. Deviled eggs and veggie tray, that kind of stuff, but nothing major. So I wanted to get rid of the big dining room table. I actually wanted to give it to my daughter because her dining room table is not the greatest. And so I wanted to give it to her. See if she wanted it, It's a really nice hardwood dining room table with a glass top. It's got a who binged me? Okay, buddy. But, I wanted to see if she wanted it, pass it on, And he was like, we don't need another table. That table, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, now he built this stand for the fish tank, and he has to put the fish tank over there with the dog's cage. And he went, we're going to get a smaller table. So, yeah. Amy and I are a little grousy about that right now. Like, what? You want a what? You want a smaller table? You mean like we tried to buy 6 months ago? Because now that he wants it, he thinks it's a really cool idea. Yeah. Amy and I might kill the hubber. No, I mean, granted, Amy doesn't really make furniture design decisions for the house, but we I need to put another one up here. And I need it to go the other way. Do I have another one cut? I do, but it's one-sided and it'll be the same way. And I want it to go this way. So it would have to go that way. Okay, so I'm going to have to recut one of these upside down. Hold on. Excuse me, doggy. Big tables they're hard to find and they're expensive when you do find them. All right, so we need to cut another one. We want to cut this one upside down. So let me get my scissors real quick. All right. This is so difficult to do. All right, we're gonna hope that's it. I'm cutting another one. I have to tell you, ladies, this thing is actually so much easier than. All right, we got one cut. Let me get this monstrosity off my desk. Ugh. Wolf, move your booty. Scoochie booch. All right, let me throw you out. Both of you. Let me throw you out. Come on. There you go. Daddy's outside. Daddy's outside. And he didn't take us. Now, hopefully I got this right. Let's take a look. Now I have to unbury my book. Here we go. Actually, Francis, that is the oldest die cutting machine for home use that I can think of. But I'll tell you what, I looked for one for a very long time because I have a lot of those big Sizzix dies, and they're kind of a pain in the tuchus to cut on a regular die cutting machine. And we were on a scavenger, Hubber and I, and he found one. He said, "Is that what you want?" Yes! I love you, you beautiful man. And he was a good boy for the rest of the trip. Usually when you see those, they're missing the plastic plate that goes inside of them. Now, you're never going to get the one that has the magnet, because there should be a magnet in there as well that snaps on. It's for embossing using the machine. You're never going to find that piece. But he found that one, and I was quite impressed with him, actually. And it was in the box. But if you look at eBay, you can find one that has the piece in it, that has the plate and everything, because they're selling, a used one that's in decent condition. But if you're just like, you might be able to find it at a yard sale, but if you go to a thrift store and you find one, I'll guarantee you the one part they throw away is that plastic plate, because they don't know what it's for. And they see it, it's just a piece of plastic, like a small cutting board, and it's all marred up. So they just throw it away. Don't know what that is, throw it away. See, that looks perfect. I'm good with it. Okay, so I'm good with that. I'm okay with this because I'm still going to put some tags in here, so I'm not really worried about it. And this kind of leaves a little bit of writing space, and then there's some writing space here, and I got a little ticket and a little seed bag there that I made, and I have another one of those bubbly things. Beautiful writing in the center. I just added some paper to write on. Then I made a little pad over here. The pad comes in and out, and then there's a little pocket here to put, like some stamps or something in, whatever. And then I had this little teeny tiny pocket, and I had to put those little teeny tiny tags in there. I was like, oh. All right. And then we have this one, and I left it open in the back so we could put a big tag back there. And that is one of the tags that I got from Miss Shelley. And then I have these little tickets that I put in there, and they're just little tickets, and there's 2 of them. And I just folded them together, It's a little secret spot. Then this is a little envelope. And then this is a triple pocket flip down with journaling cards. And then I cut a piece of the paper and put it on cardstock just to make a little tuck here, and pull that out. And then there's a little thing underneath. So I got a little journaling card there, and we're moving on. Here we go. Okay, next page. We're going to start a new page. What shall we do with this page? It is yellow. It is yellow. Let's see. Used one of those. No. All right. Let's do one of these. Let's put some ink on this puppy and see what it looks like on the yellow. Oh yeah, that is I did use the pale pineapple, which is the same color as this, just so that it tied in. There we go. Oh, got an itchy finger. All right, so I got that. Let's take a look. We got some bottoms here. Let's see what we've got that won't work. That's different. White. Too light, too samey. No. All right, we're going to use this one. So we'll get some ink on that, and we'll get it glued down, and then we'll work from there. Now, you don't have to do this, but when I do these, I like to put the back on them, and I like to do that so that, if I want to, I can make the back a pocket too, so like it's a deeper pocket, but you don't have to do that. You can just, work with these. All right, we're going to get this on. in case anybody's wondering, yes, I'm sticking my tongue out and I've got like one eye skewed and I'm like trying to make it straight. All right. So now I'm going to put this down and I think I'm going to tape this one on because this paper already has stuff glued to the other side of it. So I don't want to add too much bulk, and glue is a little heavier than tape. So I'm going to tape this down. One more in the middle. Okay. Give that a little press. Pop that up. Okay. All right, right side up. We're skewing right. Ladies, talk to me. I'm all alone in the room here. Yes, my love.
Those out. Are you going to go get your other ones?
Yeah.
My blood pressure's out.
All right, so that should be there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go over and argue with the pharmacist. Everyone will live. Which is just a nice way of saying I won't kill anybody. Yeah, it's a weird thing, you know, because you got to line it up just so, you know. All right. Now, need something. Need a little something dear. What up? We're going to get a bee. Need bees. It's got to have a bee because, you know, it's a bee journal. Putting these little bees throughout. All right, I got B. It's a B. Okay, B. Yeah, you have no idea. Trust me, it's a thing. Like I got to get it skewed just right, you know. Now, look at you. Look at how stinking cute you are. Too small for this though, but we'll put you over here because you know. You never know. Uh-oh. I think the Ozzy stepped on the daddy. Okay. There we go. All right. Now. I want to do I want to do this, but I want to do a little bit of a thing. Hold on. Let me grab a thingy over here. Oh, there they are. Get this. And this. Hang on. Come off of there. Just put it there. And let me get my little plates out. Okay. All right. Where am I going to put you? I'm just going to put you right there for now. Okay. Now I need paper. I need paper that I want to cut this for. I'm sitting here looking for my scissors. They're over here. All right, let's see. Right there, plates. Oh. Locked yourself out of your office. Oh. Did they all look at you like you were crazy? It's the only thing I don't like about these dies. They're very tiny. And the holes are really tiny. And it's really hard to tell which one is the one you're supposed to push to get your cut out of there. Ha ha. All right. Oh no. They said not good. All right, so now I got to get this down. I'm glad this glue dries clear. All right. Here we go. Okay. Page. Yeah. Page. All right. Needs washing. And we're going to go along the outside. This one. Not even close to straight. So which one of you is shimmying in the window? Now there's a paramedic call you don't want to make, right? I could see me climbing in a window now. Somebody be calling the fire department. There's a fat lady half stuck in a window. Come get her out. Fire department would show up and go, nope, she's part of the house now. Sorry. We don't have tools that big. I hate this whole page. I hate it. And I think it's this. But I can't exactly make it go away. But I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So let's see if we can neutralize it a little bit. It's a little better. So you made him do it. Aw, come on, Francis. I'd have paid money to see that. My daughter keeps threatening to make a YouTube channel called My Crazy Mom. She says she's just going to follow me around with a camera and record some of the I do.
No, I'm no longer going anywhere with you.
I
I don't want to be that kind of YouTube famous.
Anything that comes from a 1-800 number can't be good. All right. I'm just cleaning out this die now because it's got 900 little tiny Chad things on it. And if I put it away like that, I'll be mad at myself later. I'll be like, what? Didn't I clean that out? Now I'm going to sit here and do it. Okay. So I told Amy the other day, I said, we were joking around. I said, I'm your only friend. Something happens, I'm going to be sitting there right next to you on that bench in the jail cell. I said, and Alex will be right next to us. Because my daughter, although she's one of the only people that can tell me no, she's just as crazy. And Amy would just be along for the ride.
Woohoo!
Yep, that's Amy. Driving down the street going, yay!
Good news, they'll give me a helmet when I get there. That one's special.
Yeah, that one's special. Put her in the little soft room.
It's so squishy.
Yep. All right, there we go. All right, now we got it. Okay. I don't know why I felt like that was important, but I needed this one instead. So I got me some Dollar Tree stickers that I've been using because they're kind of cool. The weight on these is really different. They're almost vinyl. They're vinyl-ish. Let's see, what does it say? It just says stickers. Magic on. But they're like this weird vinyl, so I don't know, kind of cool. She would, though. My daughter would be right there next to us.
I think she would be on the other side of the jail cell,
Shaking her head at us.
outside, laughing hysterically.
Shaking her head. Oh, my God. Nah, she'd be with us. She loves
the
us.
camera going, this is what I got to deal with. My mom and her crazy friend. We don't even know where she came from. She just showed up one day.
That is my mother and her lunatic friend.
Who just runs around like, come on.
Let's see. Got to find something. There has to be something here. Okay, let's get some paper here. Let's take a look. Printed out a new set of papers for this because I noticed I was running low on paper, and for this pieces that I wanted to use, and I have a whole nother signature to do, so I printed out some more. Let's look at what we already have here, though. Oh, we're gonna fussy cut that thing out. That's what I decided to do with that. I have no want or desire to use her, but I have this piece at the top. So then we have that and that. No, not interested. Nope. This is that piece that's all screwed up. Okay, over there. Let's look at some of these things. What do we got here? Well, we got some things. We got some stuff here we could work with. Oh, that's cute. That. Let me see. I'm going to cut this out. We're going to see. Maybe, maybe not. No, you know what? We're going to use this. I'm going to cut this out. Let me get this roughed out of here. I'm keeping you. Yes, I'm keeping you. So I'm going to put you right there. Okay. All right. Carla! Yeah. Amy's already figured it out. I am that friend for her. Be like, you want to what? You want to run up, throw paint at your ex? Okay. I'm with you. Let's go. I am that friend. Mm-hmm. You know what? This bee's not going to have any legs. I'm cutting the legs off. It's also not going to have any antenna. I will draw them in. Too hard. Too hard to cut those things. Okay. He'll have some back legs, no front legs. They're under him. He's flying. Although, when I get to him, he may not have back legs either. Who knows, you know? Okay. Ooh. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. And I haven't taken his legs off yet. Oh, I'm so proud of me right now. I got it. Okay. I am pretty sure that that's not what Kane Company intended when they made this paper. They're like, oh, it's cute paper. Somebody will make a card out of that. Not somebody's going to hack it up with some scissors. All right. Oh, yeah, that he belongs there. Okay. Get some glue on him. Really? Really? Okay. Okay. Hold on. He needs a little bit of glue on his head. Okay. One big B. Glue on his leg right there. We don't want to lose his leg. Took a long time to get that cut perfectly. There we go. We don't want to lose it. Get this one over here. Get it there. Okay, there we go. All right. Look at that. Look at the big old B on the page. Wow. Look at what I did. I cut out a B. I am so proud. Hey, Candy. Yeah, well, it's harder to wash off, right? Oh. I would though. I'd be that friend. She'd be like, come on, let's go do some shit. And I'd be like, all right, let's go. Hold on, let me put my hair up. Oh. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this out because I like this tag too. And so I'm going to cut it and I'm going to put it on some paper so I can back it. And this little bee over here, he's so cute. He's a little fuzzy bee. He's a cute little fuzzy bee. Okay. I'm actually deathly allergic to bees, but I love them. I love them. But I am deathly allergic. When I was a little kid, God, I was probably 6, maybe 7. My brother, me, and my friend Dizzy Lizzie, and my mom's Irish setter. She had this show dog. It was an Irish setter. Very expensive dog. Me and my brother, Dizzy Lizzie, decided to go tromping through the woods behind our house. And, well, let's just say things don't always go as expected, you know? So we're tromping through the woods. And it's my brother, me, Lizzie, and the dog's just kind of running through. I stepped on a bee's nest in the ground. Yellow jackets. Well, they came up out of there. They were mad. And they started stinging. And we all screamed and started flailing our arms. And the dog yelped, and we all ran home. Ran back to my house. We got to my house. And all the adults hear is kids screaming. And they're running towards them. And then they look and they realize that we're being swarmed by bees. So one of the guys that was there, we were having a barbecue or something, grabs the hose and turns the hose on and starts spraying water. And he tells us, run into the water. So we run into this water. Apparently, yellow jackets cannot. They're the bee that can't fly with wet wings. And so we run into the water, and my mom is like, all right, in the house, in the house, in the house. And so she's running us into the house. The dog is soaking wet. My brother, me, Lizzie, we're all soaked. And my mom, who was a paramedic at the time, she worked for a volunteer ambulance department in our town. She starts getting out her little case, you know, that they all have to carry because, and there's like topical antihistamine type stuff for bee stings in there. And so they've got those and they're cracking them open and it's like a liquid. And the guy who had the hose is making mud and he's bringing mud in and they're putting mud on the stings. I got to flip this around because, you know, if you've never been stung by a yellow jacket,
It's no fun.
it's no fun. But mud actually will make the stingers come out. You put mud on it and then you scrape it like with a butter knife and it pulls the stinger out.
It's also soothing.
And it
For whatever
soothes.
reason.
Yeah, it soothes the. So they're doing all this. The dog is crying. The dog's covered. So my mom starts like, I'm screaming. And yeah, mud or wet tobacco. So I'm like, I'm screaming and I'm flailing my arms around and I'm hysterical. But my mom, who is like trying to deal with my brother because he's swelling, and her best friend Sue, my mama Sue, is dealing with me and Lizzie's mom's got Lizzie, and this guy is still outside, like bringing in a bucket of mud, and all the other people at the barbecue are all hiding in the house because, you step on a beehive, you bring the bees to the party, right? And so my Mama Sue is like, finally she just stops and she looks at me and she goes, knock it off. And I'm still wailing and she's, knock it off. And I'm like, what? She's like, you haven't got a single bee sting on you. Not one. Well, my brother continued to swell. So my Mama Sue, and just so happened that one of the local police officers was at our house for a barbecue, and for the barbecue. And so he was like, all right, he was a motorcycle cop. He's like, I got my, just get behind me. We're going to not even call the ambulance. We're going to get him on the mountain, because we lived on the top of a mountain. And so we followed him down and we went to the hospital. Well, they took all three of us just to make sure. And Lizzie had like 80 stings. My brother had over 150. I had 0. But they tested us all for allergies. And the doctor told my mom that they were very lucky that I hadn't gotten stung, because she never would have made it to the hospital with me. He's like, she's deathly allergic. And from that day forward, I had to carry an EpiPen with me. And now my brother is allergic because he's had so much of the toxin in him. I'm sure by now he probably is okay. But a couple of years later, we were in Southern California, and we went to the museum there. If you ever watched the show Bones, they used to show the outside of the building. It's actually the Los Angeles Museum. That rose garden is there. And they have every kind of rose there is. And we're walking. My brother has hay fever and he's allergic to bees, and he's in there smelling the roses. My mom's like, get out of there. And he's like, and his eyes are watering and they're all red. And he's like, but they smell so good. My mom's like, oh my God, get out of there. You're an idiot. All right. So now I made this bee journal tag and I have no place to put it. So now I have to make a pocket or something to put it in, because this is stinking cute and I want this in my journal. And I have no idea how am I going to get it in there. That's too big. It's too wide. Too wide. Oh, I need to do this. I need this tag in my life. Ooh, I have an idea. Where are they? Up there. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Yep. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, so Hobby Lobby, I love these little elements sometimes, but they're really too thick. You got to make them thinner, okay? Just make them a little bit freaking thinner, because they're really kind of too heavy. All right. So put some glue here and there, a little bit over there, and then we're going to come over this way like this. And put some glue down here, get across there, there, and there. Okay. Okie dokie. Here we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Just the corner. That's all I need. Just get the corner in there. There we go. Okay. Yes, I got these at the Hobby Snobby, but they're really kind of thick. But, you know, we'll work with them. Okay. Okay. My daughter always wanted to have a beehive.
Still does.
She still does. Now that she doesn't live with me, she can, because she couldn't have it when I lived there. That was just, yeah, too dangerous. And I've been periodically checked as I've grown up. Still deathly allergic to bees. Now, black widows, nope, not a problem. I've been bitten by black widows a couple of times. No big deal. I just swell up a little bit in the area where I got bit, but they don't really affect me other than that. This needs one more thing. Where are they? No, they're here. Here they are. There it is. Okay, that's good. No, that's not it. Where's the other ones? Oh, there they are. Okay. That's one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. All right. All right, let's see. There we go. Okay. Shh, don't tell her. I snitched this off the counter, okay? This is Amy's coffee tea grungy thing. I told you Cracky was here, right? She's out in Garagelandia. So I came out this morning and these were all over the kitchen counter. And I was like, oh my God, look at how grungy this is. So there's time cards in here. And she's got like those menu cards in here. And there's like this, these are cards, graph cards, right? And then there's this. What is that? Ooh, that's calligraphy paper. And then there's like dictionary pages and, and then look. Signatures. Gotta love it. More signature pages. Yeah. Newsprint. Ooh, what is this? Oh, look, it's like she tea dyed, but it's not. It almost feels like, it looks like it's scrapbook paper, but it doesn't feel like scrapbook paper. Could be scrapbook paper. Oops. I don't want to lose any of this. I got to get back on the counter before she catches me. Shush. And then there's, just look at all the cross-contamination she's got going here. And then there's some nice stuff too. Like that's not cross-contaminated or grungy or anything. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's all that. There's a lot of that. Oh, and then there's maps. Doily prints. Ooh, that's That's 110-pound cardstock right there. And then there's maps. Oh, and the big ledger pages. And then document binder pages. Oh, that's from the, yeah, that's one of those big like legal ledgers. And then music. And oh, look at old patterns. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. She's got a little bit of rust on there. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. I have to get this back before she sees it. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So she's working on that. I think it's actually a pack of the month, but I know she said something about she was going to have some of it. If she had extra, she was going to put it in her sale. So I snitched one. I'll give it back to her. I won't keep it, but I snitched one. But there's a whole bunch of them on the counter over there, so I can just go over and, you know, I just put it back in the pile. That's what I did. Shh, don't tell. You don't tell on me. Okay. Oh yeah, my inventory came in yesterday. I'm putting a new sticker in the shop. I usually do the Gibson girls and the florals. I have a new one. It's like vintage advertising. So there is a cannabis sticker in there. So if you're offended by that, let me know. But I have those, and I'm going to be putting those in the shop. And then I got a new book plate pack. There's 50 pieces in this, in 2 sizes. I got new Alice stickers, and I have these. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. I have 2 different kinds of these. Beautiful paper. Oh, beautiful, beautiful paper. The paper is just buttery in your hand. And, you know, they're thin, so you have to back them. But I think there's 15 or 16 in each pack, and they're all different. They're gorgeous. But yeah, I got 2 different sets of Alice stickers in. I got this one, and I got this one. But this one I actually got 2. This one is like a washy transparency, and this one is like a solid one. So you have the transparency, your choice of transparency or solid, and then this one is just in the solid. But yeah, I got those in. I had a big old box yesterday. Wizard of Oz vintage. I don't know what I have left of Wizard of Oz stuff, but I will take a look. And I will look in my character file and see what I have as far as graphics. And then I will let you know, Carla. And if I don't have anything, I will get a hold of my guy that I buy from, my sales rep, and see what they got. All right. So we've got 3 pages. We need to do this one. What do I want to do here? I think we're gonna do a flippy. Let me get thing up here. Let me grab this. Okay, here we go. All right. You're backwards. Why are you backwards? I need to be able to see what you are. You're backwards too. Come on, people. Get it together. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Put that in the way. That's my my box of envelopes. That isn't even including the ones I just got. You know, because I just bought those envelopes yesterday, day before yesterday, when Amy and I went shopping. I'm thinking. So Amy asked me why I was doing the books this way now, you know, with the pages on the outside like this. And I told her, I'm like, well, let me explain. I'm making the cover. The cover never fitted the book. So now we're going to do the book before we do the cover. All right. Okay, I got an idea brewing in my brain. No idea though. All right, so I'm gonna have to work on this page. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Maybe put something over there, maybe something over there, maybe something there. I don't know. I'm thinking I might put this like here and somehow work this out so that it flips down and there's a little pocket here with like a card or something. And I might do, I'm not sure, but I'm going to work it out. Three. Four. Okay, so it's a plan. Well, it's not a plan, but it's an idea, and I'm going to work on it. Please remember that you saw this here first. So, you know, that because I'm not going to be able to finish this, obviously. So that when somebody else does it, that we know, you know where they got it. Yeah, I'm going to use a paper clip, I think. Um, just not entirely sure how I'm going to work it out. But I'm probably going to use paper clips at the top or something like that. This may require something bigger on the back of the page. So I'm going to work this through and see if we can get it done. And if I can, then we're going to do this. If I cannot do this on this particular page, like if I have to build it on something else and then put it on here, I will do that. So I'm going to work on this. Okay. And we'll see where we go with it. All right. Keep that. All right. All right. I'm going to call it for the day because I need to eat. So, and I've got about 40 pounds of trash on the floor that I need to clean up. All right. So I'm going to call it done for the day. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe, like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends. Then your friends can be my friends and my friends can be your friends and our friends can get to be friends. Before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I do go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I post videos at least twice a week, typically on Monday and Wednesday, but it could be any day. I have a craft sale the 7th of every month. And let's see what else. I have some free classes going on in 2022. If you want more information, make sure that when you ring the bell that you select the all notifications, and that way you find out about them as soon as they get uploaded. I also have my 12 of 22 journal challenge, and let's take a look at that real quick. So this month's theme was flowers, and I started with Amy live on my channel doing this, and then we finished a little bit of it on her channel that night. But this is my flower journal. It fits within the parameters. It is 6x6. It's not completely finished yet. I have to put some more lace and stuff in it and finish my tags. But that's, of course, Edith Holden. And so, I have a little bit of work that I still need to do on this. But, it's coming along. It's almost completely finished. It doesn't take much to do this. If you would like to participate, go ahead and look at the description box below. You're going to see a link. Follow that link over, and it's going to take you to a slideshow that's going to give you all the information that you need to get started on this. You do not need to make 12 journals. They are simple single signatures. And, just a couple of hours to make. But if you are interested, click on that slideshow. Cut, paste, whatever it is that you do to get it onto, your computer so you can see it. Take a look, see if you're interested. Join us. It is a blast. I'm giving away some really cool thank you gifts for that. So, what else? That's it, guys. I'm going to work on that pocket thing. And if I get it, I will come back live at some point today and show you what I came up with. That's it. That's all I have for you. Listen, until I see you again, stay well, stay safe, stay hydrated. Bye, guys.